You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible.
What's up, Unstoppable Squad? Today we have another AEW Rampage results for June 30th, 2023 results for you guys. Tonight's AEW Rampage was broadcasted from the First Oriental Center in Hamilton, Ontario. Your broadcast team was Excalibur and Tony Schiavone. It's Friday night, you know what that means. Ring of Honor World Championship match. Blackpool Combat Clubs. Claudio versus Commander. Claudio as your champion. Claudio hurled Commander into the corner turnbuckles. Commander dodged an uppercut, but Claudio came back with a big boot. Commander wiggled free of a suplex attempt. Alex was ringside, getting Commander hyped up. The Ring of Honor World Champ flung Commander around via the giant swing. Commander rolled free from a Ricola bomb. Commander attempted a topia, but Claudio caught him. Commander hit Claudio with a knee strikes to escape the champ's grasp. Commander took Claudio down with an arm drag off the turnbuckles to the arena floor. Claudio charged at Commander and rocked him with a boot, sending Commander tumbling over the guardrail. Claudio hoisted Commander and threw him at the ropes. Claudio planted Commander with a DDT for a near fall. Commander countered a back suplex off the ropes by transitioning into a crossbody on Claudio. The champ slammed Commander and then connected with a leg drop for a near fall. Commander reversed a power bomb off the ropes with a Hurricanrana to Claudio. Commander is on a four-match winning streak in Ring of Honor. If it makes it to 5, he'll become the new champ, said Tony Schiavone. Commander jumped off the ring post and flipped onto Claudio. Commander dodged a boot from Claudio, hanging Claudio up on the ring barricade. Commander walked the barricade and splashed onto Claudio with a shooting star press. Never seen that before, said Tony Schiavone. The fans chanted, "This is awesome, this is awesome." Commander scored a near fall after a Hurricanrana. Claudio blasted Commander with a European uppercut. Claudio nearly desiccated Commander with a short arm clothesline. Commander wouldn't stay down, though. Commander DDT'd Claudio, but Claudio kicked out at the 2 count. Commander nailed Claudio with a Phoenix Splash after a double jump. Commander jumped off the ropes, but Claudio had it scouted and clobbered Commander with a European uppercut. That knocked him out, said Tony Schiavone. The referee stopped the match, awarding the victory to Claudio. Claudio landed that right... distracted. Right on a button to win via referee stoppage, said Excalibur. Shawn Spears versus The Blade with the Butcher is up next. Both men locked up with the Blade shoving Spears into the turnbuckles. It's great to see Shawn Spears back. Spears into the turnbuckles. Spears taunted the Blade after a cartwheel. Blade is not going to be caught off guard or intimidated by any of the tactics of Shawn Spears, said Tony Schiavone. Blade chopped Spears in the chest. Spears turned the tables and cracked the blade with chops. Spears dropped the blade spine first on the ring apron, but the Butchers wiped out Shawn Spears on the arena floor with a lariat as the referee was distracted by the blade. Spears grounded and pounded the blade. After a body press, Spears stomped on the blade's temple. Spears scored the pin after a C4, the blade in the middle of the ring. Next we have QTV, Johnny TV, and QT Marshall versus Hardy Party, Matt Hardy, and Brother Zay with Ethan Page. Apparently, Jeff Hardy is taking some time off. We don't know what it's due to. It could be it just needs some time away from wrestling or something. Probably rehab again. I don't know. But anyways, that's the quite of entrance with Harley Cameron, who obviously can hold a tune or two, added Tony Schiavone. Johnny TV and Matt Hardy started things off for their respective sides. Hardy wrenched Johnny's arm over his shoulder and then he tagged in Brother Zane, who continued to punish Johnny's arm with a double stomp. QT Marshall tagged in and slugged Brother Zay with a stiff right hand. Brother Zay fired back with a hanging neckbreaker. Brother Zay and Matt Hardy showed off some great synergy with tandem offense. Johnny TV connected with a high roundhouse kick to Hardy. Mad dodge a standing moonsault press from Johnny TV. Zay took down Johnny with a Hurricanrana and then gave QT a taste with a cutter. Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. With a cutter. Johnny TV wiped out Brother Zay on the floor with a tornado. QT tagged in and hit a senton splash on Brother Zay. Matt Hardy tagged in and cleaned house on the QTV crew. Matt Hardy connected with a side effect on QT Marshall. Hardy powerbombed Johnny TV for a near fall. Hardy dropped an elbow on Johnny TV. Hardy DDT'd Johnny TV for a near fall. QT countered a twist of fate with an elbow strike. Johnny TV followed up with a swift kick to the side of Hardy's head. Hardy rolled out of the way of a corkscrew dive from Johnny TV. Brother Zay launched off the back of Matt Hardy and crashed down on QT and Johnny on the arena floor. Hardy hit a side effect on Johnny TV. Brother Zay climbed to the top rope, but then Harley Cameron jumped on the apron to distract the referee. In the meantime, QT Marshall shoved Brother Zay off the top turnbuckle. Rough landing for Brother Zay, said Excalibur. QT Marshall swept out the leg of Matt Hardy and slammed his head into the steel ring steps. Johnny TV used a split-legged moonsault on Brother Zay and pinned him. I don't know what they call it, a split-legged tornado, a split-legged moonsault. Whatever it was, it certainly worked, said Tony Schiavone. A successful tag team debut for Marshall and Johnny TV, replied Excalibur. Ethan Page jumped in the ring to prevent QT Marshall and Johnny from doing any more damage to Matt Hardy. Page clocked QT, but then Johnny TV knocked out Page off his feet with a thrust kick. The Acclaimed Anthony Bowens and Daddy Ass sprinted to the ring to even up the odds. QTV skewered away. It's your main event time. Hikaru Shida versus Taya Valkyrie. Taya used her power advantage to back Shida into the corner. Shida grabbed Taya's wrist and took her down to the mat. Shida is precious and fundamental, sound, said Tony Schiavone. Shida followed Taya to the arena floor. Shida pulled a chair out from underneath the ring. Shida set up the chair. She was looking to use it as a launch pad to perform her flying knee strike, but Taya moved out of the way. Taya swept out Shida's leg and then wrapped Shida's leg around the ring post, attacking the knees. Shida finally made it to her feet. She attempted a suplex, but Taya fought out of it. Shida battered Taya with big elbow strikes. Shida rocked Taya with a jumping knee for a near fall. Taya shoved Shida off the ropes. Shida still managed to suplex Taya on the arena floor. Shida used a running meteor off the apron. Shida followed up with a running elbow strike for a near fall. Taya blocked a katana from Shida. Taya went after Shida's knee again, flinging Shida into the turnbuckles. Taya smashed Shida with a double knee strike in the corner. Shida countered the road to Valhalla with a roll-up and pinned Taya. How did she do that? Asked Tony Schiavone. Catch AEW Dynamite on TBS next Wednesday live at 8/7 Central from Rogers Place in Edmonton, AB. Don't miss AEW Collision on Saturday on TNT at 8/7 Central since it was pre-taped. I will be doing the results tomorrow. I don't know what my buddy is planning on doing, if he's going to plan on doing the results for AEW Collision or Money in the Bank, or I might just do both. I'll let you guys know by tomorrow morning when I do the results. And remember, the home of professional wrestling is All Elite Wrestling. I'm unstoppable, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more results, or maybe tonight, I don't know, for Money in the Bank later today. We'll see. I'm unstoppable, and I'm out.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Skiz here, and if you don't subscribe to Blonde and the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy bumfuck, pussy ass bitch motherfucker.